Hello, all. I hope everyone is doing well. For this week's assignment, you're going to be using one of my favorite tools, and that's Animoto.com. Animoto is a video creation tool that is very user friendly. It allows you to upload pictures, short videos, text, and music. So and what it does for you is once you add all those elements, it creates the video for you. So it takes away all that painstakingly things that we used to do back in the day with Adobe Connect and other software that you'd have to kind of put it together frame by frame. This takes all that work out of the way for you and does it for you and creates these beautiful videos with with nice transitions and does all and again does all the work for you. So what I've done for you is I've created a list, a step-by-step guide for you to create your account. There's 16, approximately, I think 16 steps. Sounds like a lot, but they go very quickly. You just boom, 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 boom through. You can use your NMSU account or a Google account. It really doesn't matter. They don't. You don't even have to verify your account, so you can really even put in a made up one if you really wanted to. But anyway, it is free. It is free. The one I'm sending to you. So what it's going to allow you to do is create an account, and then once you create an account, you're going to go to the slideshow um, option that they have. There's three options. You're going to pick the second one, which is slideshow. And then from there, you're going to pick a theme, which I want you to stick to the education one. And then under education, there's several choices. You can pick whatever one you want, but do not pick the one any of the ones that say pro because those are for people who paid for a subscription. And I want to keep this free for you. So if later on down the line you feel like this is something you really like, and you want to grab your own subscription, it's not expensive. But for our purposes for this assignment, please just keep it at the free one. Anyway, once you decide on the template that you're going to use under education, then what you're going to do is choose pictures, very short videos. They can't be long, and so just little video clips. If you want to use them, you don't have to use video. You can stick to pictures, text, and then the music. You can leave it at the music that they provide for you. You can change it to any of the free songs that Animoto provides for you. If you want to add your own music, that's fine. It is a little there is it is it's not very complicated, but it is an extra couple steps. But basically, what you can do is you can take your music, convert it to an MP3, which is free on the online as well. You just have to find an MP3 converter, and once you have it to an MP3, then you can upload it as music for your Animoto video. What the really cool thing is, if you have a song in mind, you can go to YouTube, find it as a video, even if the video has images like an actual music video, and it will just and if you convert it to an MP3, it will just pick up the music in the background, and you can use that as part of your video. And if in case you're wondering if this violates any copyright laws, no, it doesn't because you're allowed to use music from YouTube as long as you're not using it for profit. And in this case, obviously, we're just doing it for a classroom assignment, so it's not like you're going to be making any money off of this video. And so that's basically the basic rules. As long as you're not profiting it from it, you're okay to use it. Getting back to the pictures, you might say, well, where do I get the pictures from? You might have some that you take if you're the teacher. You might have some that you've taken from in your classroom or on a field trip or at some sort of event you're doing for the day at the school, whatever. But for the purposes of this assignment, all you have to do is go to Google Images and save your images to your computer. So basically, what you're going to do is very similar to what we've done for a lot of the other assignments in this course throughout the semester. Is you're going to decide on a grade level and a subject area, and then you're gonna create a little video presentation that you would use as part of your lesson plan. So let's say you're doing butterfly life cycles. So then you could do a little quick step by step thing of how the butterfly goes from one stage to the next in their life cycle from being a caterpillar in the cocoon or in the and and that's a moth, but you get the idea. For each stage until it becomes, as it goes through its metamorphosis to become a butterfly. You can do it with a story of your choice. You can even do it with a math problem, explaining how to do a math problem. You can do it with something with social studies. If you wanted to do a quick Animoto video on something in history, such as something during the Civil War. I mean, really, the choices are unlimited. You don't have to make the video long. I want you to have at least 5 slides. If you want to make it longer, that's fine because it's free. You can't make it too long. I believe you have up until 3 minutes, which for this reason, for these purposes, that's actually a long time. So, but like I said, at least a minimum of 5 slides. They can be all images, but if you want to try to add the little videotape segment, the short video, go ahead and try it. That's the whole purpose of this course is for you to practice things like that, to learn these tools, and then decide how you're going to use them in the classroom once you become a teacher, which I always say is going to come quicker than you realize. But again, please make sure that you're doing something related to a certain grade level, a certain subject area, and a certain assignment that you would do in your classroom, a certain lesson. In the past, I've had people just send me pictures of their kids and of a family vacation. No, I don't want that. Remember, we're trying to practice how we're going to be as teachers. So please make it something that is educational towards a lesson plan. All right, but again, just follow the steps that I have. Therefore, you should be able to get through those pretty quickly. I also provided an example of an Animoto video that my grandson did when he was in 4th grade, and which was a long time ago because he's a junior already in high school, and he did it on endangered tigers, and he used "Eye of the Tiger," the song in the background, and the transitions are really cool, and he did it all by himself. I taught 2nd grade for many years, and I taught my 2nd graders how to use Animoto in about 10 minutes. And then they took off and they did beautiful videos on their own. I'm telling you, it's so user friendly. There were times that I needed a video for a lesson for 2nd grade or 3rd grade, whatever I was teaching that year. And I would just do it over lunchtime real quick. And I got to the point where I could make a video within 5, 10 minutes easily. So again, it's a very user friendly tool, one that I think you're really going to enjoy. If you do have any questions or you just get stuck on something, please just let me know. Reach out to me. Some of you have been reaching out to me, and I've met a few of you over Zoom. I actually really love doing that. I like to get to see you, and even though it's over the internet, it still gives me an idea, gives me the opportunity to put a face and a voice with the person, and actually get to meet with you for a little while. So please feel free for anything. It doesn't even have to be related to this assignment. It can be anytime you might have a question regarding teaching. I mean, again, I taught for 22 years and I pretty much taught every grade level from K 12 and even beyond into college. So I do have amount of experience. So if you have any questions regarding student teaching or options that you might have once you transfer to main campus or wherever you're going to be transferring through, I met with a student the other day and we discussed options for student teaching. There is more than just the traditional option of teaching for one semester. You have the residential program and you have the Ed Fellow program. If you want to know more about any of those, please reach out to me or you can always Google them. But yeah, so again, please keep in touch if you need anything. Have a great rest of your day and week, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye.